Good afternoon, this is Colton with Build Brothers Roofing and Solar here, doing a digital roof inspection here for a homeowner in the Carlsbad area. They had recently bought the place and were told to do a roof inspection for the winter rainy season. It's very good practice and ensures that you're not going to have any premature leaking and that you're going to get the most out of your roof. This is a flat concrete tile roof. We start our inspections here on the eaves where you have the overhang. You can see a gutter system, you can see the fascia wood, and then you actually have a stuccoed in eave, very common. This house was built in 2005, so it does have a drip edge. It's got all the flashings that are required by code these days. They even added a little accent of clay tile ridge caps and hip caps here. They have mortar for the weather guard material. And flat tile, typically you get the most life out of it because it sheds water very quickly and efficiently. And it cinches together on itself really nicely. This roof, it's a little bit steeper than your standard pitch, and so it's going to shed water even more efficiently. I'm going to get on this roof right now. Awesome. Yeah, so what we're looking for is any sensitive areas, right? Sensitive areas are going to be in valleys, right? It looks like there's only a couple issues I found on this roof. We have one slip tile right here. This happens when it slips down, and usually you can just put that back up into place, just like that. But yeah, you know, the staggering is great. We really don't see any stretching. Tile stretching is a concern. The valleys are cut with a good amount of gap in it to allow any debris to kind of go through. And then we'll kind of walk around this roof. The north facing sides have a little bit of moss buildup, so they're going to be really slippery, so I'm gonna definitely stay off of those. But the south side gets a lot of sun. It's usually where solar is installed, and the moss stays off of it. Moss on a roof isn't an indication that it's bad or it's old. It just appears because it gets less sun. This is the one issue I found on this roof. One cracked tile right here. You can see the felt paper underneath. It has the waterproofing washer. It's a 2-layer of the felt paper. So yes, this roof is in great condition. It was installed with the 2-layer felt system, and I'll push that back up for the homeowner as far as I can. But you can see some areas where there might be a slightly different color tile than the original because, you know, maybe those were cracked or whatnot and they got replaced. We can see our T-top vents. We can see our O'Hagan vents for attic ventilation right here. Super adequate amount. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one on this side as well. And then continuing on this roof, all the penetrations are really well and sealed, right? And you can see another one of those replacement tiles that was cracked, and then you can see a replacement tile goes in, and then you can see a little caulking that was done to kind of seal it in place. So yeah, another one right there. So there's one active cracked tile on this roof that needs to be replaced, and ridges look great. Getting over here on the south facing plane, you can see that there's great stagger. Looks like a great install of this roof. I mean, the penetrations are still sealed. You know, at some point you want to reseal those. And then, you know, this is the only other sensitive area I can really think of. But basically right here where you get a lot of water buildup, getting down to it right now, they have what's called a cricket, and it's a metal cricket, so that's great. And this is a really good area where water will build up and kind of build up, but it's to the metal cricket will force water to go that way. So yeah, roof's in great condition. We have one cracked tile that needs to be replaced, or something that's been replaced over time. Just that one right there, and this homeowner will be set for the rainy season. Thank you.